Local faith leaders and others are invited to meet the ministry couple who took on the children in foster care in their rural Texas church. Kathleen Elliott is the program manager for Isaiah 117 Project, and she has the details of this very exciting event based on the film Sound of Hope. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
I was really intrigued to read all the material that you sent, because I had seen people post the Sound of Hope,
yes,
like trailer or whatever else, but I didn't know our local connection. So the couple, the ministry couple, will be here.
They will. Bishop Martin and First Lady Martin will be here on August the 18th at 10 o'clock at Oasis Assembly of God Church in the south end of Princeton. And then again, we are having them in Evansville at the Community Foundation Room.
Welborn?
Welborn,
yeah, okay.
Yes, at 11 o'clock. And then at 6 o'clock that night at the Gibson County Fairgrounds at the Toyota Event Center.
Now, will they be talking about the film? Will you be showing some scenes from it? How will that work?
I don't believe we'll have any scenes from the film, but they are going to talk about the work that they did and how they ignited such a fire in their small community to adopt 77 children. So,
you know, it's just, it just blows my mind, and I told you how inspiring it was to me to, you know, so often I think in church life we're so inward focused rather than worried about painting the pews or whatever else, to look out there and see what the need is. And apparently the need was great, as it is here.
It is.
For foster kids. So did the church members then adopt these foster kids as well as the Martins?
They did. So it was the whole community of Possum Trot. Bishop Martin and Lady Martin, there's a book. It's called Small Town, Big Miracle, by Focus on the Family. And then they created the movie from that, and then now they're traveling all over the United States to talk about what's going on, and we're going to have it in, you know, our tri-state area.
Well, how exciting for Isaiah 117 Project. That just resonates right down to the ground, doesn't it?
It does, because it's exactly what we do, work to support fostering families as they take their journey. Fostering, we're hoping to get 25 to 30 families to step into the gap in Gibson County, so that when they do, we will say yes as well, supporting them so that they feel that they're supported and they can continue to foster when things are difficult, because there are challenging patterns of behavior that happen because children have experienced trauma, but it is also something that when you read the book, talks about how well you're rewarded for what you've done in raising a child. So, well,
and just the love that a child will respond to. For other people who are not part of the faith community, there's a QR code in some of the material. I think we can see it down there.
Yes.
So they can scan that, and then what will happen?
It'll take them to one of their internet search points, and it'll take you to fill out the form, and you can make reservations at that point on the form.
All right. And is there a limited number of people who can attend?
So right now we're not limited. Okay. At the Oasis, you don't have to have a reservation, just at the Welborn Room, and then also at Toyota Event Center. I think that the Toyota Event Center in Princeton holds like 500 people. So,
well, I think you'll be okay.
Yeah, I think you'll be good.
But it would be great if it's filled.
It would be thrilling if it was. So we did have a private showing in Princeton at the theater. So we're hoping some of the same people that saw that will get to come back and hear Bishop Martin talk.
And that's available for churches to show in their own sanctuaries, is it not? Or do you have to go through Angel?
I think you have to go through Angel Studios.
Angel Studios. But the trailer's out there. You can see it, Sound of Hope.
Absolutely.
And inspiring story in real life.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
More Lifestyles. Larry Kaplan's next. Stay with us.